It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from Charlotte. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to at the 29. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run here for Robinson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. Still going. And he will go all the way. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Commanders. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards. We'll go once more with Brooks. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
A run with Brooks. And he'll lean forward, getting this to about the 35. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Back downfield, he's got Sinnott, the tight end. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's Robinson. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. They'll run with Robinson. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point is good. And the Commanders extend their advantage to 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to get awfully close to the 1st down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Well, they say football is a game of inches, and plays like this explain why. You pick up a little bit more, it's a fresh set of downs. Now on 4th and short, this coach has a decision.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down by a good couple of yards as they get 3 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Now inside the 25. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. York, good on the extra It is 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 14-10 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. They'll throw with Daniels. Whoa!
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. They'll run it here with Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. And he'll bring it inside the red zone. Finding space. Gain of 7. Inside the 20. 3rd down. 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year.
Makes the score. Commanders 21, Panthers 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And They'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Back to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now a shot here, deep middle. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback upped his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They run over center with Robinson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, here comes 3rd and 6. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Washington. They'll run with Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. And he's got another one. Ryan Robinson. Touchdown, Washington. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's a handoff to Brooks. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
They'll run with Brooks, trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. That's out wide. They're trying to tight end screen. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Carolina.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Tighten up defense.
On the ground, it's Robinson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. He'll get this out to the left flat. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Right back to Moore, another grab. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Make some good plays today. Let's go. All right, boys, let's keep it up.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That is caught. It's Robinson. Give him 14 on that play. One play, one first down. Now Robinson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll be taken down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now, Daniels. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Daniels. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. They continue to roll, continue to move the chains. That was a gain of 15. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back.
And he's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now the try for an extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Panthers 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after the catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll get about 2. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second down.
This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. He gets free to the 20. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the third. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get... Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now whistles here and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Washington. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Now, right on the heels of the pick 6, he is intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Another run here for Robinson. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Commanders will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and He's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Now, for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. They'll throw out of the gun. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. He's to the 15, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Putting the tight end in motion. On the give, it's Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. The Panthers will take their first timeout. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. That's to Robinson. He's got it. He's to the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should